Okay, we will start.
Okay.
Yeah, Tilak. Yeah.
Yes.
So today we will cover one topic. This is very important. Subnetting. Okay.
Okay.
Um, Yesterday we had discussion on this private IP address, range, space, or default subnet mask, right?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
can you see?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Let's move further. Okay. Do you know how we convert the decimal number in binary and binary to decimal?
Uh, decimal number to binary, is it?
Yeah.
Uh, Actually, uh, we divide it by 2, right? To convert decimal to binary.
All right. So here we will see one trick, or you can say one way, so you can do much faster. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Here, um, if you see this one, the first line,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so here on top of that, you have to write 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1, right? And what is it? It is our one octet, belongs to 8
Yes.
bits.
Yes. Yes. Correct. 8 bits.
Okay, yeah, 8 bits, and this one belongs to 128, this one belongs to 64, this one belongs to 32, this one belongs to 16, this one belongs to 8, this one belongs to 4, this one belongs to 2, and this one belongs to 1, like that.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On top of that, write 128, then 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. Okay.
Okay.
Right? Now, if you want to convert 146, if you want to convert
Uh-huh.
146, this decimal value into binary, what you will do, you will use 1 or 0, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So for
Uh,
146, if you check here, if you do 1 here, 1 means 128, then plus how much you will plus in that means 1. After that, for 16, 1, for 2, 1. So if you count 128 plus 16 plus 2, so you will get 146,
okay. Okay.
right?
Yes.
If you count 128, then 16, after that 2, you will get 146. So when you
Yes.
get this, you have to type 1 or 0, 1 or 0, binary conversion. Okay, and if we
Okay.
have this, if we have this line, so we will get 119, 119. How? Put 0 for 128, 64, 1, 32, 1, 16, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, and 1. If you count this, if you count 64, after that, if you
Mm,
plus 32, then 16 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, you will get 119. See here,
okay.
64 plus
Mm,
16, 4, 2, 1.
mm, 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 mm.
Right?
Okay.
Now,
Hmm.
If, if you want to calculate this one, then how much?
Hmm.
28
We'll have to calculate.
plus 4
Hmm.
plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. How much? If all are 1, the answer will be 255. Yesterday
Okay,
we
okay.
learned, right? 55. So if all the octet is 1, in one octet, all the bits are 1, then the answer will be 255.
Okay, okay.
If I say, yeah, if I say the IP address, 1 minute.
Okay.
If I say the IP address is 192.168.1.1. So if you convert 192 into binary, this first octet, the simple steps are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And top of that, write, this is for you only, 128, 64,
Hmm.
32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So if you convert 192 decimal number into binary, what will be the answer? 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. If you count this 128 plus 64, you will get 192.
Okay,
See here,
okay.
this, yeah, this line.
Hmm. 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 That
If you
is,
check this line,
hmm,
what will be the answer?
that we'll have to calculate it.
Yeah,
128 plus
so
64 plus
120 plus 64, this is 192. After that, 1 is here. This value is 1. Okay, 1,
hmm,
190.
correct.
So the answer is 193.
Okay. No, there is one for 4, right? There is one for 4.
Where?
193
Oh,
and
okay, okay, okay.
next to 4.
So 192. Okay,
197, right? Okay,
197.
okay,
So the answer will
okay.
be 197. Okay,
97. Okay,
right?
okay. Mhm.
Now the next line. This one, what will be the answer?
I think we need a
What
calculator.
will be the
Okay.
64, 192, after that 32. This the value here is, see,
Mhm.
hello,
Mm. Yes,
1 second,
yes, I
I
can hear
think
you.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Okay.
Again, yeah, yeah. So here, hello,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, so the next line, this line, 128, this one belongs to this one, right?
Mm.
This one belongs to this line, okay?
Mm. Okay.
So 128 and then 64, this is 192, after that 32, how much? 224, right?
Yes. 224.
224. And then plus 6, plus 1,
Mm.
see, 1 minute. for this line 128, then 64, then 32, then 16, after that 4, after that 2. Okay,
Hmm.
this
Okay.
is 92 plus 32,
Hmm.
224. Here till here
Yes.
224, 224 plus 16,
224. 224 plus 16. 240.
240, 240
240.
plus 4, 244, 244 plus
244.
2,
246.
246,
Okay.
right? So in this way we can do.
Okay. Okay.
See the next line.
Okay.
This
Yes.
all are one octet. These all are one octet.
Okay.
So for every octet, if you use this and you have to compare, if this is 0, then there is no addition for 128. This is 0, no addition for 64. This is 1. So we have to add 16.
Okay.
We have to add 16 plus here 2 and here is 1. 16,
Okay.
17, 18, 9. So this is 19,
Okay.
right? And let's
Yes.
say one more. This is 1000. This is one octet.
Hmm.
What will be the answer?
128 plus 1.
Yes,
129.
129. So this will be the
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
Okay. In this way,
Okay.
we can
Okay.
do. This is one octet.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So here, 32 plus 16. 32 plus 16. How much? 48 plus 1. This is 49.
Okay. Okay.
Got my point? Simple?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Next one. Now, decimal to binary conversion.
Okay.
Here, if we have 23, the decimal value
Hmm.
is 23. For example, you have given one IP address 123.1.1.1. Correct?
Hmm.
This is one IP address.
Hmm.
So your
Hmm.
computer will change this IP address into binary numbers. Okay, so what will be the
Hmm.
binary value of this decimal number 123? So the
Oh,
value will be 0, okay,
okay.
1. After that 123 minus 64. How much?
123 minus 64. It is 59. 59.
Okay, 50, yeah, 59, right? So
Yes.
remaining is 59. We need 59.
Hmm.
If you put 1 here, then minus 32, how much? 7. 27 we need.
27. Yes.
Okay, so for 27,
Hmm.
if we do 16 plus 4, 20, and then 7, we need 7. 20, we need
Uh-huh.
one more 7. It will not come here. Something we have done
Hmm.
wrong. Okay,
Okay.
let's do one more time. Okay, 123. So 123, this will be 0. Okay,
Okay.
because
Hmm.
123 is less than 128.
Yes.
Correct? After that,
Yes.
64. I think we can do 64. How much? 123 minus 64? 59. We have done this before also, no?
Yes.
Let's take, this is also 0. 32 plus 16, how much? 48.
48. Yes.
123, 48. 75. No, we will not get
Okay.
75 here also.
Uh-huh.
1. 64 plus 32. How much? 96. Correct?
Yes.
96. Okay. 1, 1. And now 123 minus 96. How much? 27. 123 minus 96. How much?
Okay. 27.
27. Okay. Now 27 for 27. 16 plus 8. How much?
24.
24. Okay. 24 plus 3. How much? 27, right?
27. Yes.
This will be your answer.
Okay. Okay.
So if you calculate 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1, we will get 123. Right? Next one. The decimal value is 50, and you have to convert this decimal value in binary. What will be the answer? 128 will be 0, 68 will be 0. We can put 1 here. 50 minus 32, how much?
50 minus 32, 18.
18. Okay, so to get 18, we can put 1 here for 16. Okay, and we can put 1 here to get 2. 16 plus 2, 18, right?
Oh,
And
yes.
the remaining part will be 0.
Okay.
16 plus 2, 18. 18 plus 2, 18 plus 32. This is 50.
Okay.
Fine.
Yes.
And again, if we want 255, then how much? All will be 1.
Okay.
If you calculate all, it will come 255. Okay. For 200,
Okay.
for 10, for 200, what will be the answer?
200, we will have to check.
Minus
120,
much?
128 will be 1.
Yeah.
128 will be 1.
Now we need 72. 64.
72. 64 will be 1. 32 will be 0. 16 will be 0. 8 will be 1. Yeah. Correct.
Correct?
Yes.
Now, if we want 10, what will be the answer for 10? It will be 0 here.
Yes.
For 8, 10 means 8 plus 2.
It will be
So we have 8.
Okay.
This is 1, 0.
Okay.
Got my point?
Yes. I got it.
Okay. Next. I will share this sheet with you so you can do practice. Huh?
Okay.
Now here, address class identification.
Okay. This is the classes which we studied yesterday, right? Classes of IP address.
Yeah. So you have to find out the class. Check the first octet.
Okay. So first octet, the first two are already there, right? I have to check the third one, right?
Yeah.
192. 192 is class C. Because the class C starts with 192. 148 is class B. because it is from 128 to 191.
Okay, class B.
148 is
Okay,
class, yeah, 148 is class B, 193 is class C. I studied
okay,
it today morning.
okay.
126
Next,
is class A,
class,
class A,
class A.
126.
Okay,
220,
220,
220 is 220 is class C.
class C. Okay, next
230
one,
is 230 is class D.
class D.
177
This
is
one,
yeah, 177 is class B.
class B. Okay, next one,
119 is class A.
okay, next one,
249.
249,
249. Let me check. 249 is 224. 249 is class E. Okay, you have already written it. Okay. 199 is
okay,
class C.
199 is class C. Okay, next one,
117 is class A.
117 is class A. Okay, next one,
Next one is class C.
class 215,
215 is class C.
class C. Okay, fine.
199 is, yeah, okay. Mm,
Okay,
mm.
great. Next one. Now we have to find out the network and host identification. Okay, now we will
Okay,
do network and host identification. In
mm,
the circle
okay.
here, network
Uh-huh.
portion of these addresses, and here on your right hand side, circle the host portion of these addresses. Host
Okay,
portion. Here we have
okay.
host portion, here we have network portion.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, IP address has
so
both no network and host address.
hmm,
Mhm. Okay. Okay, first two are already marked, right? Now we have to start from the third
yeah,
one, is it?
yeah. See, you have to
209.
check with the first octet. Check the first octet.
Mhm. Okay,
Okay, first octet is
okay.
177.
Mhm.
177, if you check the first octet, it is class B. So here you have to find out network portion. So for class B, this is the network portion.
Okay.
In the same way,
Uh,
on next example here, check the first
mhm.
octet 119. 119 falls under class B. Okay, so the network
Mhm.
portion is this one only, network portion.
Mhm. Okay.
One network portion of these address
Mhm.
119. Sorry, this is
Okay.
class A.
119
119
is class
falls
A. Yes,
class
yes,
A. So
yes.
the network portion is first octet only.
Okay.
Okay. Here in this example 209.240.80.78. Check the first octet. It falls under which option? Class A,
It
class B, class C? Class?
it falls under class C.
Class C. Then
Yes.
the network portion is this only. And how we are
Okay.
comparing this? With the help of default subnet mask. The default subnet mask of class C is this one. So if you check the default subnet mask, first three octet represents your network portion.
Okay.
Okay. Here
Mhm.
in this example, 199 falls under class C. Again, one more time. So we will compare with the default subnet mask. Class C default subnet mask is first three octet is 255. So this is the network portion.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. On
Okay.
your right hand side here, now the host portion. We will circle the host portion of these addresses or IP addresses. First one is
Mhm.
class A, right?
Yes.
First one is class A. So
Yes.
now, if you compare with the default subnet mask, last 3 octet belongs to host. See,
Okay.
class A network.host.host.host. For class B, network host. For class C, network host. Correct?
Hmm. Yes. Correct.
Okay. So
Yes.
this is class A, and we have to find out the host portion. This is class
Okay.
A. So first octet is belongs to network, and last 3 octet belongs to host part. So that is why 15.2123.50 is a host part,
Okay.
right? Let's see the second example. 171.2.199.31. So first of all, check the first octet only. Which class does it belongs to? Okay,
171. Okay. That belongs to class B.
it belongs to class B. Okay, so
Yes.
for class B, see here,
Okay.
network,
Oh, last
network,
two. Okay. Last two parts are host.
host part. Correct.
Okay. Or
If
last
you
two
check
octets. Okay.
last 2 octet, yes.
Yes. Okay.
If you check the
Uh,
next one, 198.125.87.177,
that is class
it
C
belongs to,
and
yeah,
class C
okay, the first part
and
is
177 is host address. The last part.
closed.
Okay.
Okay, fine. The host portion is host portion 177.
Host portion. Okay.
See, if you say host address, this is different
Mhm.
term. And if you say
Okay.
host portion, this is different term. And here we are finding,
Oh,
one second, we are finding host portion.
okay. 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 Host portion and host address are different, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
here we are finding host portion. Both are different terms.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, here we are finding host portion. Okay, next one.
Okay. Next one.
223.254, sorry, 200.222. So first we
Mm,
have to check the first octet. 223
mm,
belongs to class C address.
C. Yes. Class C. Correct.
Yeah, in the class C, network, then host. Last octet belongs to host. So this is your host portion.
Okay.
Okay. In this way, you can do this. Fine.
Okay. Okay.
You can do a good practice on subnetting. Okay. The next one,
Yes. Yes.
using the 1 minute. Using the IP address and subnet mask shown, write out the network address. You have to write down the network address now with the help of given subnet mask.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
we have to
Mhm.
find out the network address.
Okay.
Okay, so if, see now here, do not compare the first octet. Do not check the first
Okay.
octet because
Okay.
you have given the subnet mask. I am
Uh-huh.
repeating again. Whenever
Okay.
you have one question, in that question there is no subnet mask, then compare the first, then check or compare the first octet only to identify the range of the IP address, the class of the IP address. If you do not have subnet mask, then check the first octet to identify the class of the IP address, right?
Okay.
And in the
Mhm.
second scenario, if you have the subnet mask given in the question, then with the help of the subnet mask, compare the network portion and host portion. Got my point?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Why I am saying you that? See the next example here. 10.10.48.80. If I will not see, if I will not see this subnet mask, okay. If I will not see the given subnet mask, I done with the green line, okay.
Okay.
If I'm not seeing the subnet mask of this IP address, then definitely it belongs to class A. Okay.
Yes.
Because I am
Yes.
checking with the help of first octet. Fine. But if I have the subnet mask given in the question, then definitely I have to compare with the subnet mask, because subnet mask shows you the network portion and the host portion.
Okay.
Are you getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
There are two scenarios. In one, we have the subnet mask, and the second scenario, we do not have the subnet mask. If you don't have the subnet mask, then with the help of the first octet, you will find out the class of the IP address. And if we have the subnet mask given in the question, then with the help of the subnet mask and compare the network portion and the host portion, you will find out the network address.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So here, see 10.10.48.80. What will be the network address? We have to find out the network address. So compare with the given subnet mask, the network address will be 10.10.48.0.
No. Yes. Yes. Correct.
Now the third one. 192.149.24.191.
Here,
What will be
subnet mask is given. So the network address will be 1 minute. It will be 192.149.24.0. Is it correct?
Okay, great. Yeah, correct. Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
Next one will be only first two are there. So 150.203.0.0 because in
Okay,
subnet mask
great.
last two are 0. Yeah.
This one.
10.0.0.0. It is
Okay,
simple.
great.
It is easy.
Okay,
Okay.
this one.
186.13.23.0.
Okay, fine. The last one. This one.
Last one will be 223.69.0.0. Oh, there are some
Okay,
more. Okay.
okay, 223.69.0.0. Okay. This exercise you can do at home. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
The remaining part you can do at home. Okay. The
Okay.
next one. Host address. Now we have to find the host address.
Okay.
Okay. Using the IP address and subnet mask shown, write out the host address. So this is your
Okay.
host portion. With the help of subnet mask, check. See, with the help of
Okay.
subnet mask, if all are one, these all three octets are one, right? If
Yes.
I change 255.255.255 in binary numbers, then I will get all one and then 8 times 0. 8 times 0 means this is binary and decimal value will be 0. You got my point?
Yes.
Okay, so here the network portion will be 0.0.0.11. here, the third one.
Yes, yes, correct.
Here, the network portion, the host portion.
Host portion,
The
yes.
host, the host portion will be 0.0.230.19.
19.
Here, host portion will be 0.10.10.10. Fine.
Okay.
And the last
Okay.
one here, host portion. So we will check the last octet. We will not check first three octet because in the given subnet mask, all first three octets are on,
Mm,
or I can
okay.
say first three octets are all one.
Okay.
First three octets all are one. Every octet is one. So all belongs to, this belongs to network part and this belongs to host part. So here the host portion is this one, .11.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. The last one also. Here the host portion will be 0.0.23.20. Right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Because first two octets are 1. So
Yeah.
last two will be, okay, 23.20. Okay.
Okay. Now
Okay.
we will see this one also. 203.20.35.215. This IP address has one subnet mask. The given subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. So the network portion, the host portion will be 215. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
215. Okay, so you
Okay.
will do this.
Okay.
Next, default subnet mask. Again, write the correct default subnet mask for each of the following address. Now, this is the IP address. You have to write the default subnet mask. Okay, so what
Okay.
you will do, you will check only the first octet. Compare the first octet with the class range and check
Okay.
119 falls under class A.
Yes, correct.
Falls under class A, so the default subnet mask is 255.0.0.0.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right? The
Mm.
third one,
Third one is class C. No, yeah, third one is class B. 128 to
class,
191 is class B. So it is 255.255.0.0.
yeah,
223 dot, this is class C. So for class C, yesterday, as you told me, it is 255.255.255.0.
correct. Okay,
10 dot, yeah. So
and
that
this
is
one,
class A 255.0.0.0. That is class A.
okay, this one,
That is class A again. That is 255.0.0.0. Same.
okay, last, this one,
That is class C 255.255.255.0. That
okay,
is the
great.
subnet mask,
Default subnet mask.
default subnet mask.
Okay, fine. Now, this one is important. Your computer will do this.
Okay.
Ending with default subnet mask. Okay.
Okay.
See, every IP address must be accompanied by a subnet mask. Without subnet mask, there is no value and there is no use of IP address. And without subnet mask, you cannot assign any IP address in the networking device. For example, your laptop, tablet, or anything, whatever the networking device is, if he wants to participate in the network, then it should have one IP address, and with IP address, it should have one subnet mask. Okay?
Okay.
So it
Okay.
should be, must be accompanied by a subnet mask. By now, you should be able to look at an IP address and tell what class it is. Okay?
Yes.
Unfortunately, your computer doesn't think that way. For your computer to determine the network and subnet portion of an IP address, it must end the IP address with the subnet mask. And is a process, operation, and operation,
Okay.
and operations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the default subnet mask. Okay? And operation equations are 1 and 1 will be 0. 1 and 0 is 0. 0 and 1 is 0. 0 and 0, 0. Everything is 0. See here, everything is 0. But if you see 1 and 1, then it will become 1.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now see one example here. We have one example. The IP address is 192.100.10.33. Okay?
Okay.
192.100.33. What you can figure out in your head. With the help of this given IP address, what you can figure out, the first thing you can figure out is,
It is class C IP address.
yeah, first thing is address. It is class C IP address. You can check it out. Okay, network portion. With, if this is a class C, so you can find out that the network portion is 192.100.10. This is the network portion. Okay, and the
Okay.
third thing what you find out, host portion is 33. 192.100.10.33. This will be a host portion.
Okay.
Simple?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, for your computer to get the same information, it must end the IP address with the subnet mask in binary.
Okay.
Fine. Your system will do this.
Okay. Okay.
So, on your right hand side, if you check, the IP address is here, 192.100.10.33. Okay. If you convert this IP address into binary, what you will get? 1, 1. How you are getting C? Compare each octet. 128, 64, 32,
32,
16,
8,
1.
2,
Now, see, first 128, correct? Sorry,
yes. Yes.
the green one is 192. Okay.
92. Yes.
Now 192, if you put in this way, so what you will get? 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay,
Okay.
the same thing is written here. See,
Okay.
after that, dot, this dot. Okay, 100. Now 100. What will be the answer for 100?
100.
100, 2. Then
64 is 1.
plus 32, 96, 96 plus 4, 100,
100.
0, 0, 1, 0, 0. So the same thing has written here. See,
Okay.
after that we will come to 10. For 10, if you check with this in the octet, what will come? 0, 0, 0, 0. After that, 1, 0, 1, 0. The same thing is written here,
Yes.
right? After that, 33. For 33, if you convert it into binary, so what will be the answer? 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay?
Okay.
Now, the default subnet mask. Your system will do this in fractions of second. So the default subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and for 255, what will be the
For
value?
255, all will be 1.
All will be 1. Correct.
Yes.
So the all will be 1 here.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Default subnet mask. Can you find out the mistake? There
Yeah,
is one
mistake is, yeah. After that, next one is also 255, right? It is saying 0111. It should be 111. Instead of 0, it
Yeah,
should be 1. That is the
yeah,
mistake.
this will be 1. Okay.
1. Yeah.
So once you compare, once your system will change it into the binary format, after that it will do AND operation. And
Okay.
and
Okay.
it will do AND operation, and with the help of AND operation, what it will find? One and one, one. One and, see here, 1 and 1, 1, 1 and 1, 1. After that,
Okay.
0, then 0, 1,
Okay.
0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. If you have 1 and 1, then it will come 1, and
Okay.
then for any different value, it will come 0 only. 1 and 1, 1. See this? Right?
Yes. Yes. Correct. Only for 1 and 1, it will come 1.
1. Okay, so if you do AND operation, the main target is to get a network ID. To get a network ID, if you have the IP address given and if you have the subnet mask,
Okay.
if you do the AND operation,
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay.
Now can you see the screen?
Yes.
One minute, one more time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Hello.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So here the main thing is if you have the IP address and default subnet mask, if you have the subnet mask, then if you do the AND operation, you
Hmm.
will get the network ID, not network
Okay.
portion. You will get the network ID. The network,
Okay.
one minute. If I have the IP address 192.1.100.10.33, okay?
Hmm.
If I have this IP address and the
Okay.
default subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, not default subnet mask. If I have the IP, if I have the subnet mask, right?
Okay.
If you give me any subnet mask, I can put it here and I will tell what will be the network ID. So as per now here in this example, if I have this IP address and I have this subnet mask,
Uh,
so my network ID will be first three octet belongs to network, correct?
yes.
So
Yes.
192.100.10, this is my
10.
network dot, this is my host part. In the network ID, your host portion always be zero. Always
Okay.
remember.
Okay.
In your, if somebody is telling that 192.168.1.1, if I'm telling you that this is a network ID,
Hmm.
okay? If I'm telling you that this is a network ID slash 24, slash is a prefix, a
Okay.
notation
Okay.
of this one. Slash
Okay.
24 means 24 bits are on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. If I am
Okay.
saying you that, if I'm saying you this is a network ID,
Uh-huh.
this is a network ID, this
Okay.
one. So this is
Okay.
wrong. Network
Okay.
ID, if I'm saying that this is network ID, this is wrong. In the network ID, network portion, sorry, host portion will be always zero.
Okay.
In the network ID, the host portion always be zero. This
Okay.
this is this is your network ID of
Okay.
the network.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, ending operation with custom subnet mask.
Uh-huh.
The next slide will come 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, so here we will do ending operation with custom subnet mask. Means we can customize our subnet mask according to the requirement.
Okay.
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 When you take a single network such as 192.100.10.0 and divide it into 5 smaller networks, 192.100.10.16, .32.48.64.80, the outside world will still see the network as 192.100.10.0. Fine.
Okay. Ah, yes, correct.
But the internal computer and routers see 5 smaller subnetworks.
Okay. Okay.
Each independent of the other. This can
Okay.
only be accomplished by using a custom subnet mask. The custom subnet mask borrow bit from the host portion of the address to create a subnetwork address between the network and host portion of an IP address.
No, I didn't understand that.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Mm, we will see one example. Okay.
Okay.
See, in this example, each range has 14 usable address in it. We will see
Okay.
the
Uh-huh.
computer must still and the IP address against the custom subnet mask to see what the network portion is and which subnetwork it belongs to. See this example.